Cause I'm a fear with a friend. DJ What the heck was I gonna just do? There was something I was gonna do, but I can't even remember now. I hate when that happens. Hey Barbie, how you doing? I always forget shit. There was something I had to do, but I can't even remember now. What the heck was I just gonna do? I had to charge my phone. I just charged my phone. Just put that in there. It was something else I had to do. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I can't be bothered. It was something. I don't know. No, it wasn't important. It was important. I will remember it. Can't remember what the heck I had to do. Dang. I don't really know. I can't remember. Am I tired? Sort of, kind of. I went to my mom's to go have lunch with her, and then I sanded down some doors that go to the pump room, some old wooden doors that I had to sand down. So after I did that, I forgot the damn paint at home because I didn't really think that I was going to be sanding or painting down any doors because when I left home, it was kind of like cloudy and cloudy. After an hour of being at my mom's, the sun comes out, and I'm like, what the hell, man? So I told my mom, at least I'll sand them down so that way tomorrow I'll just paint them. And I was like, well, if the weather's good, I'll paint them. But if not, I can't paint them. But I'm going to go pick her up tomorrow at 8 o'clock and then take her to this farmer's market that she wants to go to. But my mom says she'll ask my brother first because he lives closer. So, plus, because I've been doing everything, she says she'll ask my brother if he can take her. I said, if he can, I'll come down there anyway. I don't care, but whatever. Yeah, I saw the weather. Like the whole, like a lot of places in the United States are full of snow, and it's all coming this way, but not snow. But it's going to be very cold here on Tuesday. They said Right now it's beautiful outside. It's sunny, nice little breeze. The weather just switched right up. It was raining this morning, right up until like 9:30. And then when I went to my mom's at 12, it was still kind of like, eh. And all of a sudden, bang. Oh, hey, Marley. You're on break getting Emmy. How'd it go for Emmy yesterday? Does she have to have a retainer? She must be irritated with that shit. I could never have those things. Hell no. I ain't been to a dentist forever. Because when you go to a dentist, they find problems. 13 degrees. Hell no. Here right now it's 71. I can't even believe that. 71 degrees and 85 humidity. I knew that much. See, now the sun went back in. Yeah. The sun don't last too long outside. But the temperature is going to gradually get cooler because that front that you guys are experiencing is coming this way. See, it says sunny periods, which is true. It's 71 degrees. That's like, it doesn't even feel like 71. That's bullshit. Exactly. Quit looking for problems. Still got them on? Oh, man. Oh, well. That's some bullshit. But I think I'm going to cut the grass later on. It's like 4 o'clock here now. So I'm going to hang out here for about a half an hour or so. Then I'm going to go cut the grass real quick. Just a little piece over there that needs to be cut. We need to cut that now before the weather gets worse. Because the grass was all wet earlier from the rain. Now the sun kind of probably dried it off. I have to check. That's what I say. Who cares? Like, I mean, sometimes, our teeth, our nose, our mouth, our eyes, the way we look is our signature look. We can't help it. Sometimes people fix their teeth, but the rest of their body's fucked up. They dissed the shit out of those two women that were protesting in the church. Both of them had fucked up teeth. And they said these two must have went to the same dentist. Yeah, I was cracking up. The one thing, if your picture is on social media, someone's gonna diss the shit out of you. Someone's gonna find something to say about you. No matter who you are, you could be the most finest and most ugliest person. They're gonna roast your ass. Well, if she has a space in the back, then who cares? They can't see it. Yeah. If it doesn't affect their eating and drinking, then who cares? Like the front of my teeth here, one is like sticking out just a touch, but it's not like really noticeable. But that's about it. I took my four wisdom teeth out years ago when I was like 19. Then after that, I never really dealt with the dentist too much. Take teeth out of my mouth, and then next thing you know. The last time I went to the dentist, I was in my 20s, and then the lady, had this hook thingy, and she was scraping my teeth. She scraped my teeth so much on the inside that when my tongue hit it, it was fucking my tongue started bleeding because my teeth were so sharp from her scraping the shit out of them. And I looked at her and I was like, "Is this like necessary?" "Oh yeah, I'm just taking the plaque off." I said, "Looks like you're taking my fucking teeth out." And after that, I never went back. I just brushed my teeth, floss, and that's it. I've been perfectly fine. Fucking people. The dentist seems like when you go to the dentist, they create shit. "Oh, I think that's a cavity, but you can't see it. Oh, I have to pull that out. Oh, you need a root canal. Oh, you need a crown. You need this. You need that. You ain't getting fucks out of this mouth. No, you won't. I don't give a fuck. Once my teeth are rotten and fucking finished, I'll go get some dentures. You ain't gonna get me. No, you won't. You ain't gonna fucking take no insurance and fucking hundreds of dollars for no bullshit ass them. I'm gonna walk around with my mouth all sore and shit. Fuck that. I stay far away from doctors and pray. That's what I do. Spirit's my doctor. I said, "Look, Spirit, please, man, I'm all fucked up. Just take care of me, please." There's a lot of spirit doctors out there. They're helping me out. Just keep me away from the hospital and keeping me away from the fucking dentists and doctors and everything else, please. You can give me all the other bullshit you want, but don't give me that. And so far, it's been great. I don't have to deal with those things. Now, I can't handle things in my mouth. I don't like that shit. I'm one of those people that will never like want people to put things in my mouth or pause or do things like that and fix my teeth or look at my mouth and stick some fucking thing in there. Oh hell no! No, you won't. Mm-mm. Right, and that's all it is—a scam. Yeah. When my dad passed away, his teeth were still in his mouth. He never had dentures. My mom, her teeth are still good. Yeah, my family, our teeth are cool. We don't really have like dental problems. There's a lot of mental fucking problems into that. Yep, that's how much they cost normally. hmm And that's why they want you to get them. 6 grand, you can fucking buy a lot of shit with that. Them fucking teeth are lint. Fuck them teeth. That's one thing I thank God for all the time. Never had braces and don't even get them either. Hell no. Yeah, exactly. If I don't need it, they ain't happen. But see how much it costs? Like, oh, that's a lot of fucking money. Hell no. Both my nephews got that shit, and they still got them on. My oldest nephew, the 18-year-old, he's got just on the top, and the bottom he doesn't have anything. And the youngest one, he has braces bottom and top, and he wears like the elastics. And the dentist tells him all the time, "Have you been wearing your stuff?" "Yes." "You're lying, because I can see that ain't done no difference." And then I said, "Well, if you wore that shit all the time, you wouldn't have to worry about it." Then he gets all defensive and acts like a little biatch. And I said, "Well, you must want those braces in your mouth for the rest of your life then. You must like braces because this woman's telling you you're supposed to have those elastics on to help you and you don't do it. So if you don't do it, then how the fuck are you supposed to take them off?" So annoying, man. It's like people don't even want to do what they need to do in order to get shit done. Shut up, bird. You gotta come around here every time I go live. Go croak somewhere else. Hey, Lucky. Fucking bird. Nobody wants to hear you croak over there. When I listen to other Bermudians videos, I can hear those birds in the background. I'm like, these fuckers are everywhere. They're worried about the damn chickens being too populated. What about those birds? They're a fucking nuisance. Chickens ain't bothering nobody. Those birds do. They shit all over the damn place and come in my live and make me aggravate. I don't. Not those birds. I hate those birds. They're called kiskadees. That's why they go. They call them kiskadees. Stupid fuckers. Shut up. He's like, I don't care about you. I'm gonna keep croaking. He does it more. I say shut up, he does it more. Rude fuckers. No respect. He didn't even know why. They don't even know why they're making that noise. They ain't got a clue. There's a cat around here. Me and my nephew call him Flipper, and we haven't seen him in a while. But yesterday he showed up, so we were like, okay, cool, he's all right. He's so cute. He has the cutest ears ever. We thought he was dead because we ain't seen him in like a week. And then 5:30 this morning, the camera notification goes off on the driveway. There's a cat going underneath my sister's car. And I was like, you fucker. You couldn't wait another 2 more hours, could you? And I'm like, 5:30 in the morning, this cat's walking around in the dark. You ain't scared? Go lay down and go away, damn cat. There's like a scruffy gray cat around here. He be walking around here acting like he owns the house. Yeah, they're brown with a black beak and a yellow belly. They're the most annoying birds in Bermuda. They shit everywhere. They make a lot of noise. They fight each other all the time. And like, you know how like a rooster has that thing in the middle? They have that too. Like when they get mad at each other, their whole hair sticks up like that and they fight each other. If you go to my morning live where I was washing dishes, right? I was washing dishes this morning and I was filleting fish this morning, and all you heard all of a sudden, they were fighting outside. I'm like, these fuckers scared the shit out of me. They just started going crazy outside, fighting each other. Look, there's another one now. Look, Kikiri. The other one goes, watch. Yeah. There's 2 of them now. If I go over here and clap, they'll leave. Watch. Yellow fuckers. Damn it. See? They're gone for now. Yeah, I went live for a little bit. I was filleting fish and washing my dishes. Who was in here? Marilyn was in here and Shakima was in here. Yeah, I leave food outside for the cats sometimes. But those birds don't care. They come around here all the time. There's a lot of trees around here, so they perch up on the tree. But see, these trees here that divide my me and my neighbor, he has dogs too. So he must put like food out there, and then they're on the birds are on their side, you know. So sometimes they're not even on my side; they're on their side, but I can hear them because they're so close. And see, I just clapped and they're gone. Every time I clap, they know it's like getaway time. I clap at them all the time. See that they're back now, but they're over. They're not on my yard. I can hear them in someone else's yard now. Those birds are the most annoying birds on earth. So annoying. I remember, my mom was laughing because I told her like when we did the renovation around here, when the excavator was digging up stuff, right, and the earth, we were moving like a lot of the earth and soil and shit, and the rats started to come out, and there was a rat like every day there was a rat climbing through the trees and going crazy, and then we all used to eat food outside, and they used to come around look for the like leftovers and shit. So it ended up being a lot of rats around here. Even before the renovation, it was pretty bad because all the trees. So I used to set up these rat traps, the ones that you put cheese on, and when they eat the cheese, the thing goes whap and smacks them and kills them. Well, one day, early in the morning, I said I'm gonna catch these fuckers because one of the rats ate through the trash can, a plastic Rubbermaid trash can, to get to the trash in the trash can. That's how desperate they are. And those rats have like shark teeth. They made a hole in the trash can and went through it just to eat the trash that was in there. So I said, yeah, I got to get rid of these fuckers because they're just destroying everything. So I put a rat trap out there. I heard the trap go pop, and I was like, oh, I got a rat. Went over there. It wasn't a rat. It was one of those birds. And I was like, good, you fucker. You won't be croaking around here no more. I was like, less an asshole bird to shit all over the place and to make a whole pile of noise. And when Diamond was alive, they would sit in the trees and hide. And as soon as she would leave her bowl, they would glide in underneath the porch like that, sit on the porch, and they would go in her bowl and they would see whatever. Oh, yeah, it was clink, 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 clink. You could hear them with their beak eating all the little like crumbs in there. That's how much of a scavengers they are. They're so annoying. And then they'll dive into the pool, right? They'll take a bath in the pool and shit, or they'll dive bomb some like bee or a roach or something, that any bug that goes in that pool, they'll dive bomb them. They eat everything. Everything you put out there, they'll eat it. You know? What's your first clue? Of course the trap killed it. That's the whole point of having a trap out there, to kill unwanted things. Rats are the most annoying things in the world. Rats are to be killed 24/7. And so are those damn birds. Rats and birds are the most annoying animals and pests to a house. They can cost you a lot of money. So if you can get rid of them, that's a good thing. It's not like good to kill animals, obviously, but you know what? You got to sometimes. How the fuck you think we eat? But there's worthless animals like these damn birds and these rats, and they need to go. A red bird doesn't go around shitting all over the place and aggravating people, but the kiskadee do. And we have starlets. They're not really aggravating. They don't really, do stupid shit. And then you got the sparrows. They're like decent birds. They don't bother anybody and make a whole pile of noise and aggravate people. There's some days where I want to put a trap out there and catch one of those damn birds and get rid of his ass so I don't have to listen to him. But during the renovation, there was two of them that got caught in that trap. and they both died. And then we didn't see none of those kiskadee for a while. And then all of a sudden, about 2 months later, three of them appeared and started hanging around here. Those birds are so annoying. And they know as soon as we put our trash outside, they go towards the trash, right? And they pick at the trash, they put holes in the trash bag just to see if they can eat some food that's in there, some leftover food. It gets to the point where it's very annoying. And you're destroying shit, you're aggravating everything, you're shitting all over the place. Those things gotta go. It's very annoying. They shit all over our roofs, all over the chair, the furniture, the pool. It's annoying. You know? It's so annoying. Oh my God. I hate birds, man. I don't hate birds, but I just hate those birds. The birds I can't stand the most are kiskadees. The ones I just shoot away. Those are the worst. Other birds don't really bother me. And then rats are like rats and roaches. Rats, roaches, centipedes are the things I can't stand the most. That shit's gross. A cockroach is gross. A centipede is gross. Rats are gross. And kiskadees are annoying. And that's why I'm never gonna get rid of them, Barbie, because they breed like crazy. You know, they breed like crazy, and it's so annoying dealing with them. Lucky, I hope he asks you out and marries you so you can leave me alone and leave us all alone and go to an exotic place and forget everything and all your problems. I wish that he marries you within the end of the year and takes your ass away so you can leave me alone. That would be great. Just make sure you send me a invitation so I can eat some cake. I don't know why you just don't accept the date. What's your problem? Then you're gonna come in here talking about I'm alone. No, he talking to me. I want a man. Then you get it. You get an opportunity to have a man, and then you deny it. What type of dumb shit is that? You sound like an idiot. If the guy keeps asking you out, then go out with him. What's your problem? No, no, no. All you people make excuses. You got a chance to be with somebody, and then you deny it. That's your fault. It can't be when you're ready. You have to do it when it gets presented to you. Don't fucking cry to me when you ain't getting no D and you cry you're alone and shit like you did the other day. I'm alone. That's why I tell everybody my business and that's why I'm in the chat room because I'm alone. Wow. Then you got a guy who wants to fucking give you some D and take you out. You're like, oh, my heart doesn't want to do it. I need to focus on my life. Wow. Go get some D, girl, and shut your mouth. Always crying, you ain't got nobody. Then the man wants to take you out and you don't want to go. See, you do it to yourself. You create your own drama. You can focus on your project and go out with the guy. The guy ain't gonna be with you 24/7, just like an hour or two on a date. What's so hard about that? He could probably help you with your project. So don't ever come in here again and talking about I'm alone. Nobody understands me. My mom's this and I'm alone by myself. All I got is my cats. See? Then you wonder why. Man's asking you out, you're like, nah. Oh, Jesus, please help this woman. Always an excuse. Everybody's always got an excuse not to make their life better. And then you want to cry to me every day how you ain't got nobody. When we talk about love shit in here, I wish I could find a man. Meanwhile, the man's right there, right in front of you. Spirit, bring you a man. Spirit said, here, you want a man here. You want to go out tonight, Lucky? No, no, I can't. I can't. I got to feed my cat. Oh, okay. Next 2 days, hey, Lucky, you want to go out for a coffee? Nah, I'm good. I just had 6 coffees. I'm all right. 2 days later, hey, you want to go out? No, I can't. I got to work. And then you see the guy with some other woman and she's all happy as shit. You'd be like, oh, I should have dated him. Look how happy she is. Oh, Lord Jesus, please help me. Please help me, Jesus. Help people develop brain cells. I wonder if that's a thing. Like, can you like make your brain cells stronger so they think better? I'm not sure if that works. I gotta Google it. Then you wonder why I say the things I say to you. Then you wonder why. Then you get mad at me when I say shit to you. But you do it to yourself. You're proving it right now. You do it to yourself. See, and now you're going to say another dumbass thing. If he really wants me, he'll wait for me. You think a coochie's like a cup, woman. It gets washed and used again. He ain't worried about your damn coochie, woman. He ain't gonna wait for when you're ready. You got it. When a man asks a woman out, you better take that opportunity because he's gonna find some other coochie to deal with. He'll find some other woman that wants him. That's what's wrong with you damn people. You don't take opportunities when you can seize them. There's always got to be when you're ready. If a woman came to me and said, "Hey, handsome, how you doing? I was wondering if you can, take my number and call me sometimes. I think you're cute." I'll take her number. I'll call her. I'll be like, "Yeah, let's go out." Whatever. I wouldn't deny her. I'd go out with her. What's the problem? What's your problem? Might be actually beneficial. Might change your whole life. You don't know. You keep denying shit, then you're fucked. Okay, Marley, take care. Dan was asking about you. Dan, I don't even know if you know Marley, but Dan had an operation and they had to take another toe from him. But he's okay though. He's home with mama and he's doing okay. But he said to send you his love and he misses you. I told him you came here and for a bit, but he obviously missed you again. But just let you know what's going on with him. But he's okay. We prayed for him. He's doing all right. Yes, please do extra prayers for Dan, our buddy. So he has to go back for another operation because apparently there's some bone in his foot that he has to the doctor has to take out, like some shattered bone or something. But he got a toe taken away. So I told him he's got other ones left. I told him it's better than being a 6-toe hoe. I cheered him up a bit with some laughter and stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to inform you because I know we're not in the chat all at the same time. And plus, I have to deal with Lucky's bullshit all the time. So. So yeah, Dan's he had an operation. He's back home, and he has to get another operation soon. But so far, he's okay though. He's okay. He's good. But yeah, he said to say next time he sees you to say hi to him, and that he misses his favorite redneck. Yeah, he's all right. He's good. He thanked me for praying for him and keeping him positive. So he thanked all of us. We're trying to have his back. Tanya, me, Barbie, Lucky sometimes, and then he was asking about you. Oh, and your best friend asked about you too. Shit, even in my comments, she was asking me about you. The great Auntie Gone. She commented on my last two videos. Hey, Marky, can you please tell Marley I miss her? And I'm like, oh God, another one. Lucky's cousin, Auntie Gone. She's a sweetheart, dude. Antigone. Antigone, if you see this video, you know we love you when you sleep. She'd be like, shut up. Shut up. Sure. When I started dissing her, she goes, shut up. You know, different time zones, everybody catches that, everybody different times. So. But yeah, I forgot to tell you that she was in my comments. Tell Marley I said hi, I miss her. You don't miss me, you miss Marley. You're telling me to tell Marley, like I'm Marley's interpreter or something, or I'm our cousin next door. I know. But she never corrected you, but she corrected me. Yeah, Auntie Gone. And then I started doing it in here. She's like, Antigone. And she made me like, do all the syllables and all that. And I'm like, why you didn't do this with Marley for the past 3 years? You want to do it with me. And then you make Marley feel bad for calling you that when you could have just told her instead of me. I'm like, these people are all on crack. Everybody always wants to pick on Mark and make Mark correct everything. Fucking people. I got Antigone instead of Antigone is Antigone. Then she tells me to tell you that she misses you. Then I got Lucky coming in here with a date, and she don't want the damn date. What am I gonna fucking do with these people? Meanwhile, I wouldn't mind going on a date, but this woman's got an opportunity to go on a date, and she don't want to go. See? And then you come in here 2 days ago talking about I'm alone. I ain't got no one to talk to. Nobody understands me. Nobody loves me. Blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, this guy's been asking her out for the past umpteen weeks. See what I mean? Then people wonder why I say what I say. And then I'm going to be the bad guy because I'm dissing you. God forbid I came on here and said, there's a girl, she keeps calling me and asking me out, but I'm not going. Oh, Mark, you're a wuss. You better go out with that girl. Come on, Mark. You can do it. Come on, Mark. Please go. Go have a great time. You deserve it. That's exactly what would happen if I said what Lucky just said. People are like, come on, Mark, you got to go. She might be the one. But when I said it's a problem, guys be like, you're fucked up. You're an asshole. You don't understand. Right? That's exactly what would happen. Don't tell me no. That's exactly what would happen. I know for sure. Because I know these things. Yes, I do. Look, and she says, I'm not ready for a relationship. Then she says, I still have insecurities. Okay. What's wrong, right? See, you know what the problem is with you and a lot of people, right? And I spoke to my cousin this past couple of days when we painted the roof. He's the same way. He sounds just like you and a lot of other people, right? There is no perfect time, right? There is no I'm not ready, I am ready, and all that shit. Nothing's a coincidence. Things happen for a reason. So if this guy, right, is asking you out and you feel you want to keep making excuses, then you could lose and ruin what spirit's trying to give you. So you never know till you try, and you don't have to get into a relationship with the person. You might even just like go out with the guy a few times. See, that's what's wrong. Everybody thinks because you're going on a date, you got to be in a relationship next week. You don't have to date somebody for a month and then go out with them, like in a relationship. It don't work that way. It works how you want it to work. So if this guy says, "Hey, let's go get a coffee or let's go get dinner tonight," you say, "Yeah, sure, we'll go." And then when you start talking to the person, you'll see where each other are. Sometimes just having the company of somebody, you can end up not even being in a relationship with the guy, but the guy might you might end up being best buddies and friends. You probably realize that, hey, I don't want a relationship, but you're good company. I like to talk to you, you know? Yeah, but it's up to you to say yes for a relationship. You don't have to be in a relationship right away. I don't understand why that's such a hard thing to understand. You think that I'm going to go date a woman for a month and then tell her, "Oh, let's be in a relationship." Hell no. I'm going to date you for a couple months before I say, "Hey, you want to be my girl? You want to be my girlfriend? You want to make this official?" Hell no. And I ain't going to put my D in her no time soon either cuz I don't know what the fuck she has. I got to take that woman to a clinic first. I get that coochie checked. No, no. You guys got me fucked up. This day and age, there is no "I'm gonna date you for a month and then be your boyfriend after that." No, we're gonna date for a few months to see where we're going. But see, everybody now wants to date today, get in a relationship tomorrow, and get married next month. That shit ain't gonna happen. Hell no. I know what planet you guys are on, but that ain't happening. I don't know why that's just a hard thing to understand. If you're over 40, over 50, and you're over the age of 40, how could you not understand that that doesn't work? That ain't going to be the way it should be. You control if you're going to be in a relationship or not. And you can sit there and say, "Look, we're going to have dinner. We're going to talk. We're going to be friends. I'm not ready for a relationship, but we can definitely date each other and have fun." Why you can't say that? Why you want to come to Mark and Mark's turn and be like, "Oh, I went on a date with this guy, Mark, and I want to know how he feels." Why the fuck you didn't ask him? You're right there at the table eating dinner with. Ask, say, "Look," or if he says, "Hey, look, I'm looking for," I say, you say, "Yeah, I'm looking for a relationship too, but we're gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to get to know you. I don't even know you. I need to get to know you for a couple months, bro." What's so hard about that? I don't know what's wrong with you people. People need to communicate, talk. I guess that's why nobody wants me because when I talk, I make things perfectly clear. I'm not gonna sit there and jump into some relationship with someone I don't know. Hell no. Especially not after no month or no 2 months. You must be out of your tree. No, no, no. Uh-uh. We can get to know each other without no doubt. That's not a problem. We're going to get to know each other for sure. If we go out every other day, yeah, but scared of how could you be scared of a broken heart if you're not even involved with the person? And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Talking to you is like talking to this hat if I take it off. "Hey, yeah, you see that? Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah." No. That's exactly how I feel when I talk to you. Because you're just like a lot of other people in this world. "I'm scared of this. I'm scared of that." There's nothing to be scared of because you're not going to be in a relationship after one date. You're not going to be in a relationship after 10 dates because you control what you want. What is so fucking hard to understand? You're a grown woman. And I tell everybody the same thing I tell you. And I would do the same thing if I'm dating somebody. And if she says, "Oh, well, you took too long to ask me out, so I moved on," I'll be like, "Okay, cool. Bye. You're not gonna break my heart. My heart can't be broken by a stupid person. You're gonna break your own heart because you lost the best thing that could have happened to you." because you can't wait. So if you can't wait for me to be your boyfriend eventually, then what's the sense of getting married to you? You're gonna get fed up of me after a couple years and get a divorce, like everybody else in the world does. So how does it? How does any of this make any sense? But when I say these things, people are like, I ain't listening to Mark. Fuck that guy. He's right, but I ain't doing it. He's absolutely right, but I don't care. He can say whatever he wants. I'm not listening. I don't care. I'm scared. Scared of what? A date? Oh, Lord help me, man. Lord help me with these people. What the fuck? All right. The fuck is this? There's so many AI videos. It's sickening. People are gonna get people in trouble. What the fuck? What am I watching here? The fuck? Anyway, more crazy people on the internet. All right. Yes, go back to work. Please do. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I need to go cut the grass. I've been on here for 50 minutes, so I want to go cut my grass real quick before it gets dark, and then I'll be back on here later on. I'll be back later, but I want to go cut my grass before it gets dark. I'm not gonna cut it all, but I'm just gonna cut the section over here real quick because there's a lot of weeds and shit sticking up. It looks gross. I need to get it done before I go get a shower. All right, guys, I'll see you later on. Have a good day and have a good night.